Thank you.
Helping these families organize these important medical documents to a digital platform that can also be accessed even if offline. Now here are other ways.
So there's a lot to be done here. Yeah. We would also increase the efficiency of the medical system here in the city. That needs to be revamped a lot. Yeah. And it should be based on the physicists. Yes, based on the physicists. Yeah. So you will actually have part of the physicists is going to be.
So we have a mini casa that can be used by no-tech or no-tech support and a mobile application that they can gather. So technically we can onboard it with the morning, right?
Okay.
Yeah, for as long as they have the license with the central bank or with all agreements, we can onboard it right away.
Okay, but then they have to have the license.
Yeah.
Which is rather complicated.
Yeah. So we were also
So do you help them to get the license as well?
Yes, ma'am. So part of our service is we standardize the forms, we turn them into templates to simplify the technical part so that the banks can get this needed right away.
Well, I hope you're successful because we strongly need it here in the Philippines.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So next we have the unified card. So our market will be and as densities we have short dentist. So we want the dentist to be on the app and just see it. So with the unified card, once you input something for your savings account, it will help you grow and rest of the virtual savings. And that's a big motivator for cost density. Next, aside from that, we also have the point capital. So we have to go to just say, I want to save 10,000 but it's really hard to do. So what you want to do is break down into small steps so that it will go.
So currently we are working on what
So despite the high
So the headhunter, like for domestic.
it's like LinkedIn is for white collar.
That's very good. So how are you going to be linked into the ID? Like you said, it's just a means to an end, right? It's not an end in itself, but it's just going to make everything go easier, not forgetting the human part in mind. Many BSP presidents and different financial ministers. So it's been a very sort of good trip, and I think that I've spoken to many predecessors of yours in the World Economic Forum and also in other places, and ADB plays a very important part in all the regions that you're actually helping on the financial inclusion side, and I would really very much looking forward to have discussions on what is the work that still needs to be done on the financial inclusion journey. And what is still to come in terms of financial health looking forward. I think that this evolvement is very,
very good meetings with the Foreign Ministry as well as FMO, RVO, and so on, including with some private sector meetings, and met with also the Rotterdam Port Authority because we are working on a maritime decarbonization program. So there's a lot to learn, and the partnership with the Netherlands has been immensely high value adding for us at the ADB, particularly in the water sector, but also in some of the other areas. And Mr. Pram, who's on our board, he's been supporting a lot as well. On financial inclusion, I want to be totally humble because you know a lot more than what we do. You've been.
We can actually have, yeah, we're going to have a
These are monetary board members.
very important job. Your committees. Thank you so much. And of course, Her Excellency here, thank you so much for this amazing welcome, the lunch of course, but also the wonderful preparation for this trip. I would like to really say that because from all the people around us, you know, the preparation and the way that BSP actually prepared this trip has been extremely good and very forthcoming and very proactive. So a special word of thanks in these regards. It's a great pleasure to be back in the Philippines, and I was really waiting for that moment. As you saw one of the pictures in 2015, that's 9 years ago, we were visiting pineapple growers, and this time we decided to go to the fisheries to see, you know, I mean, how much it had advanced. Back then we only talked about microfinance. Now we have, you know, people having cards in their phones and not having to pay $3 to get in a boat, plus a whole day to actually get their payments, to get, you know, whatever sort of payment the someone was actually sending, or actually making the payments to get some things done, or go even the health issues. They had health insurance like an HMO. They had accident insurance. They had life insurance. So this was not possible 9 years ago. So, of course, the number is 17 to 56%. This is a wonderful growth, and it's been greatly, partly due to your work. And like you said, you have been doing already well. And so, but it's of course a lot more to do always. So I'm afraid you're never going to get rid of me very easily in the long term. So let's call this a long-term cooperation. So I think we've been, we were just having a lot of meetings also yesterday with the president, with Secretary and Open Finance, and with Ateneo.